Yo, back with another Wizards video, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. What's this, Wednesday, the 16th? Yeah. Oh, and by the way, happy birthday to my brother Checkmate out there in Buffalo, Rochester area. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to him. I'm gonna start off with that joint. Nuggets and Wizards. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna try to make this first half of the video quick so it won't be like that much longer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, again, I'm checking out the new camera, you know what I'm saying? The Canon EOS 80D. That's what I got, the little, what you call it, the DSLR type joints. You know what I'm saying? So we checking it out, you know what I'm saying? I like the way it look, you know what I'm saying? While I'm in Texas, I use the joint, but when I'm on the road and stuff, I'll use the cell phone joint. That's why I be like, you know, autofocus. So I got a mic pinned to my shirt right here too, so I'm gonna use that joint, one of them lavalier type joints. And I do have a little boom mic on the camera, but I don't have it up, but I do have one in case I need it, but I'm gonna try and use this mic real quick. But anyway, neither here nor there. Back to the Wizards. Okay, halftime score, we down by 21, of course. The Nuggets got 73, Wizards got 52. I don't know what to say. It's like for the past, we got 4 games we lost straight in a row, right? And for these past, what, 4 games, 3 games or 4 games? By halftime, the opponent be having 70 points at the half. Like, we have no answer, no defense, nothing. I don't get it. Like, Wes Unseld supposed to be a defensive-minded head coach. Wes Unseld Jr., excuse me, defensive-minded head coach, and we have no defense. So we got every team that we played for these past losses been giving us 70 points by halftime. All right. I mean, it's the same old story, man. I got my notes. Same old story, man. Listen. Turnovers, it was one point in the first quarter, it was turnovers, it was back-to-back turnovers, and like at one point they came down and just, you know, they getting a lot of points off the turnovers with the Wizards. I mean, I can't express enough in every video, it's just turnovers. And point number 2, that was point number 1. Point number 2, wide open threes. The defense just let these guys from Austin Rivers, Jokic, I forgot the one guy named Forbes or something like that, and Wyman or something. Man, these dudes shooting wide open threes, nobody running them off the line, nobody even challenging them. Our defense, like Ish Smith and Brian, all these guys, they down there in the paint, or at least the further they go out, the furthest they will go out is probably to the free throw line. These guys are wide open threes. It was at one point where they triple team Jokic down in the paint, and the dude, Forbes was wide open on the little, not the corner 3, but the longest part of the bend by the 3-point line, all in that, wham. I'm like, come on, man, these guys, man, it's just, it's unbelievable. It's ridiculous, you know? It's ridiculous. And then, of course, Daniel Gafford comes off the bench for Porzingis, right? Daniel Gafford comes off the bench for Porzingis. So he get in the game, he get 2 fouls in 2 minutes. And he sit right back on the bench. I mean, he too small. He can't guard Jokic at all. He too small. He getting banged out by Jokic. He didn't get back in the game, so they put Thomas Bryant in the game, and Gafford sat on the bench from the first quarter all the way to halftime. I don't even know if they're gonna put him back in the game. They might though. But Porzingis been trying, but he ain't been doing too good this game. Thomas Bryant caught an alley-oop, got a couple blocks, but they too small. They can't handle Jokic, and they can't have. And Gordon came back. They can't handle Gordon. Kuzma, he cannot guard Gordon. He too small. Denny can't guard him. Too small. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, but at the end of the first, Denny Ogden was the leading scorer because I think he hit a couple layups and the free throw and stuff like that. As far as 3-point shooting goes, Wizards are terrible, man. I think they was 1 for 9 in the first half alone, just 1 for 9 by halftime. And we shoot too many threes. The only person that made a three was Corey Kisper. He made 1, and now he was the 1 for 9. And after that, I mean, too many threes. They had so many opportunities on fast breaks and stuff like that. Like KCP came down on a fast break in transition and pull up for a 3 when he had a wide open lane to get a layup or go down and try to get the and 1 joint. He pulled up for 3, missed. Kuzma, air balls. I mean, I don't know what it is, man. They fall in love with the 3. So, and then let's just move on. Like I said, it's just gonna be a reoccurring thing. It seems like for all these videos, it's turnovers, too many threes, no defense, no perimeter defense. They can't stop nobody. Rui Hachimura, he got 2 quick fouls. He fouled in the beginning of the second quarter, first possession of that the Nuggets had. Hachimura fouls the Bama on the 3. Why would you do that? Trying to fight around the screen. Dude, just go into the screen because you was late on defense anyway on a rotation and that was your man. Then you try to run and get him, try to fight around the screen. Dude made the shot and won 4-point play. Then he got hit with 2 quick fouls in the third quarter, and Hachimura had no points. He was 0 for 3 with 2 fouls. They had to sit him on the bench. That's why Ogby got in and got most of the run. It was weird, man. And then Kuzma just back to the turnovers. Careless double dribble. He literally double dribbled. And I'm just like, what are you doing, Kuzma? You double dribbled. Mine not in the game, man. And he looking poor out there, joint. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't even motivated to be out there. Like I said, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. First half is the biggest, oh, my bad. I got the name of the other commentary when Drew Gooden does his commentary. His name is Justin Kuchar. I'm sorry, I didn't want to be disrespectful. I even had to write the name down so I could have it. Justin Kuchar, he's the other good dude that be commentating along with Drew Gooden. That team right there is good. You know what I'm saying? I like that joint. I like him as a commentator too. They do a great job commentating, and they got like wealth of knowledge and everything too. So I like that combo. Yeah, but let me get up off this joint. Sit back down. I mean, listen, the saving grace for the Wizards is this Saturday they play the Lakers, and the good thing about that is it's the last home game that the Wizards gonna play for the regular season. Is this Saturday. They got a couple games next week and the regular season is over. They not gonna they can't get in the play-in game the way they playing. And would you want to see the Wizards like this in the play-in game? I mean, listen, out. Last season, they got the play-in game, they won 1 of 4. And that's when we had Russell Westbrook. So, and Bill was playing, and you know, we had Bill too, he was healthy. But we were a dud. We were a dud. But yeah, it's just a reoccurring theme. And I did see the Golden State game. Golden State, of course, Curry gave us 47 on his birthday. Draymond came back. Klay Thompson came in there, finally played with a smile on his face because they made us look silly. You know, for some reason, Klay Thompson don't want to play no more. He's just frustrated at Oxygen. I don't know why he's so mad. But he played the Wizards. He was running around with a smile on his face. So, hey, everybody was. When they played the Wizards, they went off 70 points by halftime. Dude, the stars get 20. Jokic, I think he got what? I mean, he could be closer to 20 by halftime. But you know, it's whatever, man. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all back in the second half of the video, man. Holla. We lost 127 to 109. Like I said, reoccurring theme, reoccurring story. They opened up the third quarter, the Wizards did, with a turnover. Hachimura with the turnover. I don't know if I can say I'm lost for words this season. How should I say it? It's just, like I said it before, reoccurring theme, turnovers, too many three-point shots, no defense. And they can't hit free throws. It's hard to find a Washington Wizards player this season that can consecutively hit 2 free throws in a row. Not one of two in a row. It's hard to find that. Excuse me. I'm not saying it wasn't done. I'm not saying that, because Porzingis, he's a high-rated free throw shooter. I mean, even Bradley Beal percentage went down before he got hurt. They just look bad, man. They lost 5 straight today. The Wizards look bad. I don't know what to say. At the end of the season, at the end of the regular season, I'll do my season summary, because I had high expectations. I was doing videos. I started, I think, like during the summer league, and I did like the preseason stuff like that. But I had high expectations, you know. And we started out. We had a good record, 10-3, #1 in the East for about a week, and then the egos kicked in and stuff. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and just talk about this game at the end of the season, at the end of the regular season, which is next week. I'll go ahead and run down the line, and yeah, because this will be video number 15 here. So yeah. So anyway, this game right here. The Denver Nuggets killed us with ball movement out the gate in the third quarter. I mean, they passed the ball. They made us look silly. They was toying with the Wizards out there. We were so lost on the court. We couldn't stop anybody. We couldn't stop the ball movement. We couldn't stop anything. And the game would have been even worse at the end of the game. But, they sat Jokic down for the rest of the game. He rested the whole night. I'm surprised he didn't take a shower, put some street clothes on, was on the bus playing, I don't know what he doing on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Candy Crush or something. I don't know what he doing. But I mean, they sat him down. I mean, he did his job. And that boy, Highland, man, I think they said he played for VCU, so he had fans in attendance in DC tonight. Man, that boy made Hachimura look silly, He put him on some skates and then pulled up. He put him on skates and then pulled up like Allen Iverson, hit the jump of the mid-range. That boy Highland nasty, But let me tell you something. And he got the 3. I don't know what to say. I mean, the game was so bad when Jokic was in it in the third quarter. It was people in DC were chanting MVP when Jokic was on the free throw line shooting free throws. I don't get it. I mean, maybe I'm DC, some old school fan, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you born and raised in the city, you gonna root for your team. I'm not gonna let somebody else come in there and root for them just because they doing good. Nah, I still want my team to play hard, you know what I'm saying? I at least play it to the shot clock or to the game clock hit 0. The Wizards just gave up. Kyle Kuzma had what? Maybe 8 points this game, maybe? I mean, Corey Kispert was balling out of control. He even had a putback dunk. I was like, okay, he got bounced. I didn't even know he had bounced like that. And then it was the game pretty much leading scorers was Corey Kispert and Denny Ogden. Go figure. And Porzingis contributed. They did shut him down though, but he contributed some. And Kuzma was a non-factor. Neto, I'm gonna have to say it, Neto. You started the game, but you were too small for defense, no offense. So you was just out there running suicides. Neto was out there running suicides. They put in Ish Smith. I think he played more minutes than Neto. And then they put in at the end of the game Saturansky. And they should have started, at least put Saturansky in earlier and put Neto on the bench because he's a taller guard. So he could have guarded what's the name? Highland and all them guys handling the ball for Denver. Because Denver was too big, the guards were too big. So they could shoot over top of him or bully ball him and just back him down in the corner. Neto, I think Neto had about 2 points or 4. Did he have 2 points or 4 points? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I seen him score a couple times in the one time in the first quarter under the basket. Off a pass from Porzingis, but after that, they just canceled him out. He's too small. They were just bodying him up. Gafford, I guess he did all right in the second half when they put him back in the game because they put Jokic on the bench. So Gafford got some numbers. Then they put they did sit in the fourth quarter. They sat not early, maybe midway through the fourth quarter after DeMarcus Cousins pulled Porzingis down by his jersey. DeMarcus Cousins grabbed Porzingis down by his jersey for the foul. And I think right after that, when they called a timeout, Porzingis didn't get back in the game because they don't want him to get hurt no more. You know, Porzingis, they're not gonna put him in the game. They say they want to put him in to play more minutes and may play a back-to-back. They got a back-to-back coming up. So they play the Knicks on Friday in New York, and then they come back to DC and they play the Lakers. And then on Monday, they fly down here to Houston. And you know, I'm out here in Mo City, so I was looking at the tickets to try to get some good tickets, man. Them Jones for 2. What's up? Come on. No, you straight? It's all good? Oh, okay, that's cool. Each? Carlton Johnson, I give you the money for that jump. She's sizing. I'm a white sizing because she's soft. Okay, that's on Monday, right? That's not like 2023. Monday. Okay. And the Houston joint, what do you call the Houston joint? Toyota. The Toyota Center. You sure? She's sizing because she found some cheaper tickets on the other side. Hey, all right, yeah, and I'll slide you the money. What you call it? I'll cash app you. Nah, I'll sell that Jones to you. It's all good. So, and let me know the confirmation and stuff. But yeah, gotta leave that in the video. So it looks like I might be going to the Houston game. So I'm gonna take the cell phone and I'm gonna film, reaction. I'll do a blog going up to it on Monday. I might film a blog and then I'll come back here because of the music playing in the arena and walking through. So I'll do all that, but I'm not gonna have a sound. And I'm gonna watch the game, even though Houston is what? They're supposed to be one of the last place in the West. I'm going to see the game, going to see the Wizards. But I'm not gonna film the Wizards. I don't think I'll be authorized to film the game, like some parts of the game. Cause I don't want to get no strike on the YouTube junk. Cause in NBA, they real sensitive about it. So I'll go, walk through the stadium, walk through the arena, and get the seats and stuff like that. But as long as I'm not filming the game, but I'll film the arena, but I won't be filming the game. So yeah, I might do that. And then but you guys will find out when I put the blog up, or if I don't, I'll do the video for the joint if I get the tickets or not. Get the tickets, and then once I do that and I go to the game and come back, I'll come back here, jump on the camera, the new joint, and then I'll do a video and do the, the first. I'll just do the summary of the game. I won't do first half, second half. So the first part I'll probably do like video, and then the second part I'll do well, we'll see what happens. Our second part I'll probably do like, you know, the commentating of the game back here at the house though. You know, but yeah. Oh, okay. Get back to the game. Don't want the video be too long. So yeah, okay. Wizards. This game, let me hurry this up because it's not late, you know what I'm saying? But it's almost 9 o'clock here. So lack of ball movement. Kyle Kuzma was nowhere to be found in this game. Null and void. I think, like I said, he may have a total of 8 points total this game, maybe. Somebody outside too. Anyway, my bad, I'm just listening. Let's see. Missed too many free throws, shot too many threes. I'm looking off my notes again. What else? Oh, at the end of the third quarter, we were 4 for 20 from three-point land. That's the Wizards, 4 for 20, sorry. 4 for 20 from three-point land. There's only two players that was balling, like I said. Corey Kispert and Denny Ogden. Thomas Bryant act like he was doing something. He was, I mean, he filled the lane, he had a couple blocks. You can see the energy was there, but especially in the fourth quarter, it was more garbage points because the Denver Nuggets put their starters on the bench. They let that boy, what's his name again? Highland, they let him ball out. They let him ball out on the Wizards. The season's almost over. Yeah, hey, if I can get to this game on Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? I get to see the Wizards, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I need to start seeing more Wizards games in person, so. But if we can get to this game on Monday, then, you know what I'm saying, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? My wife and I will be there. And, you know, we'll make it happen. So I think this will be it for this video here because I don't want it to be too long. Of course, they play Friday and Saturday. I'm not going to film Friday and Saturday. I'll just wait and see what happens Monday. And then I know after the Houston game on Monday, they got 2 more away games. But Saturday is the last home game for the Wizards. They play the Lakers. And then, but Monday, I think maybe Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesday and Friday, that'll be the end of the season, I think. But all of those are just away games for the Wizards. So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all. Don't want this video to be too long, but I'm gonna holler at y'all next video. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. I'll let y'all know. And I finished the album. It's out for, I turned it in for distribution, so I'm waiting on that. Like I said, you guys got the www.solo.to/Tarik official music. You got all the other stuff there, YouTube stuff. You got all the other music from Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, and my email address is on that joint too. You click the little email box and you can email me there too. So, and it'll go straight to my email. So yeah, outside of that, I'm gonna leave that link in the description. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.